Coming in. Are people going to come in all night? That'd be awesome. Next comic is coming in from Reno, and she is on her Wagons Ho tour. First comic appearance in California tonight, and she'll be performing next weekend in Sacramento. I want to bring up the very funny Verma Chelli.
You are such a beautiful crowd here. I like this place. Gotta be honest with you, I'm a little off tonight. I had lunch at a new vegetarian deli, and I fell awful. I don't know. It's been that kind of a week for me. On Monday I had to renew my registration, and it took the entire day. And I just don't understand why the state has to make it so difficult for sex offenders. I don't know, so I was at my doctor's, told him I thought I might have epilepsy. He told me to shake it off. Yesterday I got a bill in the mail for static electricity. It was shocking. Then today some internet criminals, some hackers, stole my identity. Now they're trying to give it back. Oh, no, it's yours now. There's no backseats. I don't know, I've been having some back problems lately, and a friend of mine convinced me to see a chiropractor. Even though I knew it wouldn't help, I stand corrected. You gotta love it when they work like that. I'm gonna deviate from the planned material, and because I just feel I have to comment. It's been a week here, people. 1,453 and a half days to go. I think you know what I'm talking about here. I don't know. In all my 39 years, I've never seen anything like this. Yes, exactly. I don't know, this last week, in an interview, the Donald famously said he hates to lie and that he hates to tweet. Which has got me thinking that that Nigerian prince might be actually legitimate with his $2 million offer. I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of holding out hope for this administration, but the way things are running so far, I just don't know. I mean, just take a look at his cabinet picks. For the Secretary of Labor, he's got a fast food CEO that wants to get more robots flipping burgers. For head of the Small Business Administration, he's got a billionaire. For the head of the EPA, he's got a guy who's actually suing the EPA currently. But this is where it gets strange. For the Department of Transportation, he has selected an Asian woman. I really think he's trying to punk us here. I don't know, so I recently had a bad experience at an open mic that I host, and what it was is I told some Trump jokes earlier, and I turned off the entire crowd, all three of them. Couldn't win them back. So I don't know, it got me thinking, it's like, you know, maybe I shouldn't be doing the political humor, because at best, I'm going to piss off half the room. Yeah, you know. So from now on, I'm just going to tell jokes about abortion, gun rights, and gay marriage. None of that political stuff. So let's get started. How many abortion doctors does it take to change a light bulb?
How many?
Never enough, because they can only take the old one out.
No.
Yes. I like you people. I really do. You probably don't know this, but for the third year running in this country, in the United States, every week a toddler has shot somebody. Every freaking week. And I don't get what's going through the minds of people that give guns to toddlers. Because, I mean, they can't even hold their liquor. And lastly, I've got to say, I've really got a problem with this whole gay marriage thing. In my book, it's just not a wedding unless someone's wearing a dress. I don't know. Some of these comics know that I'm a real thrift store nut. I just love getting great deals on stuff. And just this last week, I got an incredible steal on a crock pot. And it wasn't until I got it home and I made some sloppy Joe for a potluck that I realized it's actually a foot bath. But at least I know it works. I'm having fun here. I don't know, a few weeks back I bought some industrial toilet paper by mistake. You know the kind they have in the airports? The single ply, see-through, comes off the roll just one square at a time. So yeah, I can't throw anything out. I gotta use it. So for the last month, every time I go to the bathroom, I swear to God, I'm gonna miss my flight. And there I am in a panic, trying to pull off 3 consecutive squares with one hand because I can't put down my purse, so somebody's gonna walk off with it. I mean, geez, there's pickpockets and purse snatchers everywhere here. Wait, is that my flight? I don't know. I'm thinking back here. I got in a little trouble with my sister in Florida this week. It was my niece's birthday, and I sent her a game. You guys know what it is. Hungry Hippo?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, how am I supposed to know that kid's bulimic? I don't know. I think what I'm going to leave you with is a little segment that I like to call True but Amazing Facts. I spend a lot of time on the internet and researching, material for comedy and stuff. And I just get this incredible list of incredible facts that people just are amazed by. So I'm going to run through a few of them here. Did you know that every year there are more people killed by cows than there are killed by sharks? It's almost like they have a grudge or something. And coincidentally, there are more people killed by coconuts than killed by sharks, and more people killed by vending machines than killed by sharks. So God forbid, don't get anywhere near a coconut water dispenser, okay? In this country, in the history of, let's say, capital punishment, not once has a death row inmate requested tofu. Not once. I don't know. This was surprising. Did you know that farting is good for you? It's healthy, and one of the things it does is it helps lower your blood pressure. In fact, since I've been here, mine's gone down 30 points already. You guys know what wombats are? Yeah. I bet you didn't know this about wombats. When they poop, it comes out like little bouillon cubes. I swear to God, I'm not making this up. And the amazing thing is how they wrap them in foil. I don't get that. So the last one I'll leave you with. I recently read this in a sociology publication. Some researchers were looking at the similarities and differences of apparently similar cultures. But what they found is that there were marked differences as far as preferences for cartoons. For example, in Dubai, they do not like the Flintstones at all, whatsoever. But I got stuck here. I can't get the punchline out. It's all.
You got it.
See, in Dubai, they don't like the Flintstones, but
Oh.
I can't get to the punchline. The punchline's Abu Dhabi, do. Ah. But I forgot how to get there. Anyway, I've had enough of this.
Yes. Yes. Give it up for Verma once again.